Hey everybody, my name is Alan Watson. I go by Killawatts when I battle, and I'm here to talk to you today about this class that I put together for NYU's Open Arts curriculum within the Tisch School of the Arts. The class is kind of structured based on kind of a class that I've put together from PMT Dance Studio, where I've been teaching for about 8 years. It's a survey course that shows kind of the different influencing styles that kind of make up today's hip hop. Since it is so complex, people are going to look at it from either a choreography mindset of what hip hop choreography is, or what popping or freestyle is. It's really going to kind of examine the different aspects and cultural aspects of the dance and see how it is kind of an amalgamation of a lot of different things. So this particular course was a part of our breaking unit, where we were talking about b-boying specifically and how it got started. Being in New York City, we kind of had to use that whole amazing resources available to us. So we just touched on some basic top rock, Indian step, basic ways of getting down to the floor, and then also just some your basic floor work. I mean, in 2 classes that we have for this unit, it's not something where people are going to be able to become a master of any of the moves, but by being able to see what was actually the movements are and examining the context. It was no coincidence that Bruce Lee's popularity and hip hop kind of came at a similar time.
Right.
And find things that people were inspired by. The thing that I've seen, I don't know if you've seen it as well, but the amount of martial arts influence in breaking is way larger than a lot of people actually see and take for granted.
They both gravitate towards each other because of actual movement, you know what I mean? And not just like what you're doing, it's how you're doing it, and also there's a passion and emotion behind both art forms. So I think that when people see a certain form of martial arts, and I'm like, wow, how do they move like that? That's the first thing that comes to mind when you see a certain demonstration, or even like an exhibition of a fight or whatever. You want to know, oh man, the way this person moves is not very human. Like, or you would say typically, your everyday person. You would say the same thing about a dancer who's performing in front of you. The way they move is not the same way you see typically a normal person.
By looking at all those contexts and so forth, they were able to really understand, as well as demonstrate a couple of the movements. But it's really about being more than just a dance class. It's about being a class in an academic environment, so they can actually study and look at it from a cultural lens.